Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north. What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the young Baratheons for freedom. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the North? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-DIRECT-TV.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
And here I am, my fellow Americans and freedom lovers all over the planet. It is I, your lovable host, L. Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where, you know what I'm going to say? Where the state motto is live free or die. It is not big government or bust. And yes, I checked today, and it's still live free or die. It is Tuesday, May the 5th in the year of our Lord 2015. It is also something that we here in America like to call Cinco de Mayo, which I'm sure there are probably going to be a lot of people out there either calling out sick tomorrow or showing up with something called a hangover tomorrow. So yeah, be careful out there, folks. No drinky drivey stuff. Don't do it. It's not worth the risk, both in actually getting into an accident and injuring or killing someone or yourself, or even getting caught by the local PD and pulling you over and taking and hauling you off to jail. Besides, if you are of the mindset that police are brutal anyway, then you don't want to do anything to give them cause to arrest you, right? Just saying. The number that you can call this evening is 603-835-3224. That is a toll-free number within the United States and Canada, I do believe. 603-835-3224 can put you in touch with me, and you can be on the air with me live tonight, which should be a blast. We got a lot to cover tonight. Let me do a little bit of, I hate doing things that sort of make me look like I'm how can I put this gently? Self-promotion. Let's just say it's self-promotion. Now, I don't mind self-promotion. I try not to do it too often here on this show, but look, I got to tell you, I mean, I don't know how else to tell you that and keep emphasizing that you really need, if you haven't already done so, you really need to visit rodeccles.net. You need to visit the website. You need to go over there, get the information, look at the articles, read the blog posts, all that kind of stuff. Because there's going to be more stuff added as the days and weeks go on in the summer. And by the way, today was another beautiful day. Not as warm as yesterday, but another beautiful day here in central New Hampshire. But you really need to go over there and connect on rodeccles.net. And you need to connect on all the social media sites that are available over there to you. And the reason is simply because it's all throughout the day you're getting important stuff. Sure, you're getting a little bit of taste of my wit and whimsy, if you will, on occasion, but throughout the day you're getting informative stuff that could help you, that affects you, your life and your family life, politically, economically. It could affect your business life. I'm just a source of information that you can come to know and trust. I'm going to give you something that's relevant throughout your day. I'm going to give you content that you can consume and trust that it's as accurate as possible with all the available information. So that's really all I like to say about all of that, because each social account is it's got different stuff. It's just geared towards different things, obviously. And another thing I'd like to ask is that, if you're a military vet and you're either looking for or thinking of looking for a job, do me a favor. If you're in the security industry, if you're in the tech industry, computers, especially if you have specialized language skills, like C++ or Ruby on Rails or that type of thing, or if you're looking for a job it doesn't have to be, but if you're looking for a job in the six-figure range, if you think you've got the skills for that, if you're looking for senior management roles, do me a favor. Just go over to the page, facebook.com/Zinc Agency. Just go over to Zinc Agency page and hit me up. And we'll go to work for you. For you, not the company. We'll go to work for you. But you got to be a vet. Now, all the rest of y'all out there, I'm sorry if you're not a military vet. You got plenty of people to go to. You really do. You got plenty of head hunters out there. There aren't many out there that focus strictly on the U.S. vet. Zinc Agency is there for you. So go ahead, hit me up over there. And we will have a conversation and see exactly, where your skills lie. We'll do some, we'll get the information and see where you want to go, what your goals are, polish up that resume, and get you open the doors for you. See, my job is to open the door for you so you get the opportunity to pursue and reach your goal. It is, as I said, Tuesday, May the 5th, and it is still springtime. So evidently now, you ever notice how a bunch of stuff, the crap hits the fan during the spring? Maybe it's just because during the, everybody's all cooped up and they have spring fever and they go nutso. So we have, the Arab Spring we've had. I don't know. Have we had any other springs? I don't know if we've had other springs, but I don't know what they were called if we did. But, so now we've got the ACLU out there. Gotta love the ACLU for what the ACLU is. They're just really, so they're kind of an enigma because sometimes they're sometimes they're on the right side of the game, and sometimes they're on the opposite side of the game, if you will. But the ACLU is now saying that the Black Spring has begun. In other words, the African American Spring. Now, I don't know. Did apartheid in South Africa? Did that? Nelson Mandela, did he get released in the spring too? I do not recall on that one. I'd have to go back and check. Just to clarify. But the ACLU is declaring that the Black Spring has begun, or the African American Spring has begun, all because of one incident.